I will go to Dorotea Daniele, and I will ask you which is the role of Diesis in developing the social economy environment at the European level.
Thank you very much. Yes, the development of social economy is our mission since the foundation of Diesis in 1997. And we are now more than 60 organizations who are present in more than 30 countries, mainly Europe, but not only, because we have recently become a global organization. So we have members in Africa, in Canada, in India, and also other countries. So what do we do? Together with our members who are themselves organizations supporting social economy, like, for example, ADV in Romania, we have developed a few years ago a manifesto in which we set all together our strategic goals, because the participation is definitely one of our main value. So at the core of our strategies lies our knowledge and visibility strategy. What do we need to do? Okay, in terms of visibility is very important. It has been quoted already quite many times, because we need to amplify the impact of social economy. How do we do? Through, for example, supporting events like this one at national level, but also organizing events in Brussels, which are much smaller, but really much more focused and targeted, for example, towards the European institutions. We also set up communication and campaign, awareness raising, both on social economy in general, but also on very specific topics. I mean, Patricia just mentioned public procurement. We are now, involved in the lobby part is very important, but then, as you are saying, we need to go further. So, for example, we are a social economy organization at European level. We are involved in a huge contract with the European Commission, which is organizing now a communication campaign on social responsible public procurement in all the 27 member states. While we were a few years ago also involved again together with NC in also another contract which we were, in which on behalf of the European Commission we were organizing events to explain and to train both the social economy and public procurement office on how to concretely implement public procurement. And I'm happy to see here that public procurement is also one of the topics of this conference. Then, of course, in terms of communication, we are very active on all our social media, quite, let's say, daily. And then the second important, really crucial pillar of our activity is knowledge. Knowledge is important for the social economy because it's really crucial for social enterprises to remain competitive and to address economic, societal and environmental challenges. So we really have built a knowledge strategy. I just would like to quote very briefly some of the, let's say, areas that we cover with our strategy. Which is, for example, digital and green transition, and of course the topic of bisocial. That is really, that has is really present here, and we are also present with a specific project that we are coordinating at European level, and ADB is one important partner of it. And then public procurement, as I mentioned, it's really, I mean, lobby is important, but also knowledge is very important. In that sense, we are complementary, but we also work together with our network, like Social Economy Europe, because as I said before, for example, we are our members are national organization present in the countries, but ourselves, we are also member of other European level networks. And then other important topics, I mean, youth engagement, and really important, and then, for example, working conditions and governments. And then all these topics have more specific and subtopics on which we are also working, because of course green transition is very broad. And then we, for example, we have a project, we collect good practices, we do research on specific issues concerning green transition. So, for example, for specific areas of the social economy, and same for the digital, and so on. I will stop here for the moment, because otherwise I will continue.
Thank you. Anyway, it is a panel dedicated to social economy networks, European social economy networks. So we will share all kinds of ideas regarding your activity. Thank you so much. I wouldn't lose the opportunity to ask the same question shortly, please, as we have a timekeeper there, regarding also 3 recommendations for Romania for developing the social economy sector.
Thank you very much. Yes, I will be very short because a lot of things have already been said, but I also would like to congratulate, to mention that I was also here at the first, I think, social economy conference in Romania in 2007, organized by the OECD, when I remember clearly that the word social economy was not even known. I mean, there were associations, foundations, cooperatives, but there was this big curiosity. Yes, but what is really social economy? And now, really, I also see an enormous progress, and yeah, congratulations. And I completely endorse what Angela said before about the needs. So, very briefly, I mean, also I agree on the fact that the one important thing is an enabling ecosystem, legislation, as Patricia mentioned, supportive policies, and also, especially as Victor said, a lot of coordinations between the different ministries in charge, because social economy is transversal. Financial tools, which does not mean only grants, and I know that we will talk about that also later, and as it was said before, visibility. Then the second point, I think, for social enterprises themselves, I mean, it's important to facilitate access to social enterprises. We are already doing, we have seen, I mean, the private market, we have this project together, and we are proud to see what you have done, but we have also seen that there is still a lot to do, not only in Romania, in all the countries. So it's really important also to share good and bad practices, and also, public procurement. Again, the legislation, but also to help social enterprises to participate to social responsible public procurement. And of course, last but not least, everything that concerns capacity building of enterprises, so improving skills, management skills, but also technical skills, for example, in new sectors like digital and green. We are also, again, together partner of the Europe-based project. I know that it will be explained later on. So I think that I can stop here.
Thank you so much. Very interesting. Thank you for your recommendation. It was indeed something new added to Ms. Patricia just said regarding the development of the Romanian ecosystem.